These days, whenever I attend a family event, I always have that one aunt that asks me, "When are you getting married?" And in my mind, I always say, here we go again. I believe we all have that one family member. You know the type. The ones we actively try to avoid. The individuals whose prying eyes we don't want in our lives. Some of us even go to the extent of hiding our WhatsApp statuses and making sure that our personal lives, our relationships are under wraps. But here's the twist. What if I told you that artificial intelligence gossips about you? And you probably kind of like it. Could it be possible that there's a new gossiper in town? The one that might actually help us know ourselves better. Let's explore together and find out. My name is Audrey Chanakira. I'm a computer scientist. I'm passionate about artificial intelligence. When you hear about AI, what comes to your mind? Do you know much about AI? Well, most people don't. Let's look at a trivial example. According to a Pew Research, 72 text messages is the one that when we type, every time we type our messages, 72 times we type our messages. And when you think about this a little bit, this is the most trivial and basic data gathering point for artificial intelligence to know about you while you're texting. If I ask everyone in the room right now to type on their phone, "My name is," chances are that your name will pop up as the top priority suggestion to fill into that sentence. And if you think about it a little bit, you ask yourself, how did it know? But when you bought your phone, the first time you set up your phone, you probably put in your email address, that basic setup. And you made sure that it belongs to you, it's yours. And slowly AI gathers that data. So that's how AI knows about us without us, even realizing it. So when I was driving to Swakop from Windhoek, I was super excited to be here. And I had a playlist that I had, while I was driving for me to listen to. I love pop music. That genre has a way of making me happy, and it sets my mood right, We know that kind of music that we play at a wedding, graduation, and birthday parties. Studies show that music impacts our mood. But if you start listening to Toni Braxton's "Unbreak My Heart" or Adele's "Someone Like You," and AI suggests that you probably need to see that couples therapist. Well, that technicality is very simple. It's okay to listen to Toni Braxton and Adele, they are great musicians. But we start to get concerned when that's all you listen to from Monday to Monday. That pattern gives insights for artificial intelligence to probably gauge your mood, your overall mood. Do you see how AI silently gossips about you with the very information that you have given it? These are very few examples of how our most basic and subconscious actions give a lot of information about ourselves. Given this revelation, I'm sure some of you would want to throw away your phones and live in a cave. AI is already part of our existence. It's not just an observer, but an active participant, gathering insights from the most basic actions and our subconscious actions as well. So why is it important to understand artificial intelligence? Well, consider this. The more we understand AI, the better equipped we are to make conscious decisions about what we share, knowing that artificial intelligence is always listening. By understanding AI, we gain the ability to ask the right questions, which are how much of my personal data am I putting out there? Is my data being ethically and professionally shared or kept? Imagine seeing many advertisements telling you that you need to see a couple therapists. Now, understanding how AI comes to those conclusions helps you take control. This knowledge gives you a voice within the conversation of AI, ensuring that it serves you better. Understanding AI is a proactive step in controlling our digital footprint. Deepfaking is now very trendy these days. I mean, you can literally go on the web and Google the Pope wearing a fancy jacket. And some of us even go to great lengths to taking a picture of ourselves and our partners and asking AI what our child would look like in the future. Now, some of you might be tempted to take a picture of yourself with your celebrity crush just to see how your child will look like. Now, these days, it's very hard to tell what's fake and real because AI is that good. So understanding AI is not just a matter of staying informed, but it's a tool of empowerment in this digital age. It allows us to take control and actively participate in this AI-driven era, with AI that always silently listens to what we are doing. Now that we have touched about how deeply AI is embedded into our daily lives and discussed the importance of understanding it, it's time to address a common misconception that AI is only relevant to certain sectors, certain people. Let's not even go that far. Let's not even talk about our sophisticated jobs. Let's look at the most common mobile device, the cell phone. It's always at our disposal. We touched on how AI is revolutionizing how we listen to music. If you pay attention to these, we might actually address some of our mental health issues in our society. The same is true about physical health. Back in the days, we used to just run to break a sweat. But with AI and the smartwatch industry, we can now check our blood and glucose levels. We can check if we are getting stressed or if we are not getting enough sleep. And that's how AI is literally saving lives. And of course, you can always choose to share that personal information to your personal health professional so that they can make well-informed decisions about your health. These days, some of us buy the latest phones just for the pictures. I came across a very interesting article where our phone cameras have now the ability to detect the Alzheimer's disease. Now, if you think about it, we're not just only buying phones just to take cool pictures, but we have powerful devices that can detect early issues that we may have. Now, that's very powerful. We've explored how AI silently observes our lives, how it influences our choices, how it has the potential to empower us in ways we may not have realized. It's not just a technology for the tech savvy or the cool tool for people that are technical. It's a part of our daily existence. From the moment you send a text message, listen to your favorite playlist, or make choices in your daily routines, AI is there, learning, adapting, and sometimes guiding your decisions. It's in the background shaping our experiences. But here's the exciting part. By understanding artificial intelligence, by asking questions, by championing its responsible use, we take control of the unseen influence it has. We can make AI work for us, enhancing our lives, our work, and our world. So I urge each one of you in your various areas of expertise to recognize the potential of AI in your life. Embrace the idea that AI is just not a technology. It's a force that can empower you to excel and contribute to a brighter future. Let's not be passive participants in this AI-driven era. Let's be informed, let's be curious and proactive. Let's champion AI, not as an abstract concept, but as a tool that can shape a better tomorrow. Together we can harness its power, ensuring it aligns with our values, respects our privacy, and our collective well-being. Remember, AI is just not a buzzword. It's a reality that's here to stay. Ladies and gentlemen, as I wrap up the discussion today, I want to leave you with a powerful thought. If you think you are not into AI, then consider this. AI is definitely into you. Thank you.